spin around, jump back, leap fall, and boom. What's happening, everybody? What's going on? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Buster on the Weekend. Here I am your host, MC Buster here. Very glad for everybody to be tuning in to the podcast. And hey, if you are new and just now finding out about me, and this is your first episode you ever watching from me, I will leave the link in the description down below to a playlist where I have all the episodes that I did from the very first episode all the way up to my most recent. Hey, and if you are a recent subscriber and supporter of the content that I have been putting out recently, man, I appreciate the support and love and be able to, man, stay consistent with me, though it has been, little bit of downs though, but we gonna get it right. We gonna get it though, one day at a time. And also, if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, MC Buster, where I go deep from there as well. I leave the description down below for that as well. Alright, man, so before we get this episode started, man, I have to take time out and promote a Christian film that has recently dropped yesterday, May 1st, called Joseph, a film after birth, written and directed by my buddy, Dr. David J. Hoffman, or Team Productions, man. If you have Folsom, which is where the movie will be streamed on, I will also, you can go to that. But if you don't have it, I would love to leave the link in the description down below, as well to to link to Folsom. They also have a website and also an app where you can download as well, where you can watch the movies from there. And the story so far is about the story of Joseph and the dreams that he has. I would like to tell you more, but if you'd like to read more about Joseph, go to Genesis 37 through 50, and they will tell you the story about Joseph and how his brothers had betrayed him and had him sold to slavery within Egypt. But some good things can come out of being done wrong by people who you thought would never hurt you, who you had the most love for them. But at the end of the day, man, it's all about being able to forgive those, even that person who really hurt you back. Cause God doesn't want you to hold that much grudge within your heart. Let it go and let him deal with the karma and being able to have that person while you go and fulfill the purpose that God has made for you. Amen. So, if you are really interested in the story of Joseph, man, and want to watch the movie, I'll leave you the link in the description down below to Folsom. Like I said before, but like I said again, it's a reminder. But if you want to read the story of Joseph before watching the movie, read Genesis 37 through 6, but skip 38 though, because 38 doesn't have anything to do with Joseph. But yeah, 37 through 6. Alright, so as we get this episode cracking, I start with the usual start of the day, and I'm going to be reciting a verse from Ezekiel 36:26, and say, I will give you a new heart and a new spirit, and I will put within you. And I will remove the heart of stone from your flesh and give you a heart of flesh. Amen. Amen. Alright, as the NBA playoffs first round is close to the end, because there are certain teams that are still playing. We got one more week of that as we move on to the second round of the playoffs. But right now we're not going to get into it yet, because y'all still fighting within the game 7 of the first round. But I am going to drop a video separate from that, recapping the first round for sure, because man, it is crazy right now. The first round is really crazy. I would have to tell y'all more about that, but I can't. So right now, I want to take time out and recap the NBA play-in tournament that took place between the 14th and 18th, which was 2 weeks ago for sure. think it was 2 weeks ago. I don't want to get things and stuff, but yeah, it was 2 weeks ago. You know, I know there was game, but I still want to reach out out of here. Right now, the play-in tournament, as a reminder, is something that Alex Silver has been throwing out of the way for teams to be able to fight for the 7 and 8 seed, and for those who are winning 7 and 8 seeds to try to keep their season alive and try their best to make within the playoffs itself. And there are teams from the 7th to the 10th seed, for sure, not 11th all the way down to 15th, because they done and done. So, for the West, we're going to start with them, the Clippers, Warriors, Trailblazers, and Phoenix Suns. So far, for the Clippers and Lakers, the Clippers had a good start to the game, and that's when the fourth quarter came out, and there was some choke jobbing. This is some bullshit. There's no fucking way that I really was leaning towards them niggas to win too, to be able to get to the playoffs, man. Cause it's no fucking way that these niggas, man, just keep constantly, man, coming up short every fucking time. Everybody wanna talk about the Lakers and shit, and all these other teams and all that. We ain't even take the time to look at these niggas. Like 7 fucking years that these motherfuckers had Kawhi Leonard. 7 years they had this nigga on the team. And for some reason that he does, I don't know what the fuck going on with him, man. But when money is involved, bro, people would do dumb shit. Steve Ballmer probably made one of the worst decisions ever. The only time they were able to at least get that far to the finals was 5 years ago. But that was 5 years ago. What about now? Okay, you got Kawhi Leonard, Paul George, Brook Lopez, Nick Batum, had Russell Westbrook and James Harden, and still couldn't fucking do it. Like, there's no reason for y'all to have all these old ass niggas, 30 plus years old, man, and for some reason y'all still couldn't make this shit work. Y'all still couldn't make it work. They had Russell Westbrook, and for some reason they left that man high and dry in the first round against team. They left that man high and dry in the first round on purpose, all because of low management and shit. Kawhi and Paul George, a decade nearly since they've been on the fucking team, and for some reason they can't come through. Now, Paul George, if you can leave him off the brain trait a little bit. But at the same time, like, bro, y'all let this nigga come in after doing one hit and quit with Toronto just to finesse sign all these fake injuries and all this low management and shit. Like, bro, there's no fucking way that you all hurt this fucking bad. You sit here and want to bullshit with the franchise, bro. Send them back for another 5 years or so, and you want to sit here and just do the shit that you do, and for you to sit there and have that much of a good season, because they did had a rough start to the season, man. But they have been coming along though. For them to come all this way back, just for them to get a play-in tournament, and for these bitch ass niggas to run doggone score, pass 2 points within the fourth quarter, when y'all season is on the fucking line. You let Draymond dog off your ass. One of the greatest defensive players of all time, who won Defensive Player of the Year twice with San Antonio, got dog walk. Let this man just come in and just steal for your ass twice. Defensive play, bro, and you out there just want to give him credit. Like, I'm not mad at the fact that he gave him credit, so okay, it's cool. Draymond is a good defender for sure, though. We ain't gonna see him in this credit in some way. Triple single, yeah, but still though, man, come on, now. But like, come on, bro. For you to be that much of a good defender, bro, you passively, man, in their feet. Like the fact that they had that traded Victor Zubac and James Harden, that's pretty much probably the reason why they season hasn't, probably ain't been up to par because of lack of, reputation in the center department. But still, they got Kawhi Leonard. So, now come on, man. They still right here saying that yes, he's a great player when he's healthy. But the whole time though, he's been setting the franchise back, despite this scale that he would see Bomber or Bob being, we don't get into that. But let's be for real though, man. That don't mean shit. Y'all see why the talking from that. The regular season is probably great, but what about the playoffs? Playing to him enough. Like, come on, bro. He's being fold intensely on the pressure. Intensely in the most solid, weakest way, but want everybody else to get the blame. But why they ass sitting around here with no kind of accountability at all? For the reason why they done fucked up and let the other team, man, play defense on the way they did. Yeah. Y'all know the story, bro. Anyway, man, Golden State Warriors came back, man, still alive. Jimmy Butler punking us over there, just smiling and shit, thinking that, they gon' ride the coattails all curving and shit for them to get to the playoffs and all that. Alright, bro, you are not gonna have 2022 finals again. No. Steph Curry getting old too. A lot of y'all are afraid to admit that, but he is getting old too. He is one of the greatest shooters. They still way out of Reggie Miller still hold spot though, but yeah, but at the same time though, like, come on, no. Y'all cannot depend on one man, bro, to carry y'all ass, bro. 2022 was the last time that y'all ever had that much of a strong ass push. After that, man, y'all ain't going no fucking well, bro. Even with Jimmy Butler on the team, bro, y'all not going no fucking well. No team is not safe from criticism. Y'all out here want to act like Golden State Warriors are the most perfect fucking team in the fucking world and shit. All because they beat LeBron and all that. That's the reason why they are so fucking perfect to everybody. Because of how they were able to beat LeBron in 2017 and 18 and shit. Other than that, man, y'all ain't getting no fucking well right now. Y'all dynasty died the moment when Klay Thompson decided to leave. Well, he got traded though for sure, but still though. Now come on now. Y'all ain't saying criticism. Y'all season done over anyway. Because like that's when they played Phoenix and shit. They lost against them. Phoenix had played Portland. I think, but they still I think they still had a chance to keep their season afloat and all that. But, rest of that is history. So let's go to the East right now. We have Charlotte, Miami, Philly, and Orlando. Charlotte, Miami had played. Charlotte had beat Miami by 2 points in a hard fight. The Mel Ball come in with a redeemable clutch play to keep their season afloat. I was rooting for them to come far. At least get to the first round of playoffs though. I'm not sure they're gonna get to the second round, but I was still rooting for them to make the playoffs because they had a good season too. Probably one of the most improved teams though. But I gotta give hats off to Portland for still staying alive on the best way they can though. But sorry man, it has been good so far this season as well. And for Miami, it doesn't mean shit that because that y'all had somebody with 82 fucking points that y'all was too fucking overcome. After that hand right there, bro, y'all season was going down. Y'all was not even in the fucking way. Still see, there's no fucking way that from one night of all that unnecessary ass shot touching with no efficiency, being the fucking team that was already dead from the jump, and thinking that y'all gonna get to one. No, these niggas were top 5 in the Eastern Conference for him to go down to the motherfucking Tennessee. Damn near out of the play in pretty much. 83 is 83, my eye, bro. It's not the fact that the record was broken. All records meant to be broken, yes, but it's how it was achieved that gonna receive the backlash. But everybody but motherfuckers want to be on me about, our team has been broken. Kobe record 81. Kobe 81 still hold more weight, yes, but everybody knows it. But like, come on, bro. Records are meant to be broken. But it's how it's achieved that it's really going to determine the outcome. You cannot sit around and say that this nigga, man, is really better than all the other niggas because what he was doing, real family coach. That shit ain't sound right. For real. It ain't sound right. It was pretty much real Kobe and Luka. If we gonna be for real. But now, damn boys for everything, 3, man. I'm not fucking with it. For real, I'm not fucking with it. But that season over. But I was able to go on rent the other day, man. And y'all motherfuckers want to do all this shit about how Miami, man, was going, get far. Now, alright, bro, they ain't gonna get fucking far, bro. No fucking way. No. What y'all gotta say now? They ain't even going out the fucking playing for. They actually know. But my Philly and Orlando, I beat the hand beat Philly. So, but it's just for them to for them to play against Chargers got blew out by Orlando, for them to stay alive though, but still don't have all the Chargers at least trying to stay alive. But at the end of the day, man, the only team gotta get that shit together, man. Because for the time, man, it's gonna be a time to rebuild, bro. And there are gonna be teams that need to fucking rebuild. And I'm guessing that now with Jimmy Butler is gone and shit, the team that they got right now, it's pretty much you say a rebuild or whatever, but it's fine. Golden State might well need to do the same thing too. We don't need to go ahead and rebuild with the team around the team they got, man. Trade Curry and Dre. Really do what you gotta do, man. It's time for that, man. That reset button to hit. Even with the Clippers and shit, they ain't gonna sit Kawhi and the fuck about him because he's done, bro. But he had, bro, 2019 now. That shit over because he ain't gonna get the Clippers no fucking way anytime soon. Out there finessing and low management and shit. Rebuild. That's all I gotta say. Rebuild is over. They done. Period. Now, I like to, that's it for I got from playing tournament and all that, man, for the first round. I will leave that to the next episode. And this has been it for me, man, with this new joint right here from Buster on the Weekend, man. I am your host, MC Buster. And I will see y'all next time, man. Y'all stay tuned for more content. So like, share, subscribe, and you support the content now that I've been putting out. And I'll see y'all next time.